What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another tutorial, haircut tutorial that is, and we're gonna do a low drop fade, curly hair on top. We're gonna get a phone call while we're doing our tutorial. We're gonna put this on do not disturb so I am not bothering no one else. We're gonna start off this here low skin fade by using the TL liners. And we're going to be careful that around the swoop, we want the swoop detail, so we're just barely going on the bottom of that area. And we're keeping as much hair as possible right there. Now we're going to use our trimmers to just take the hair that's there and shape the swoop right there. Now we're going to start with our half, our all the way open blade on our cordless 5-star seniors with the new and improved Tomb 45 battery, which has turned these clippers into super clippers, by the way. So if you haven't got that and you like those clippers, the battery will just increase the power. It doesn't, I'll make a review on it, but yeah, buy the battery. So we're gonna fade down. If you're doing a low fade, you're gonna want to do a half and then take your guards and fade down. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and just kind of fade all the way down so you can control how high you're going. Because if you go work down, you can keep it from going. If you start from the bottom and go up, you can get high faster than if you start from the top and go down, because you're gonna have hair on the way down. It makes sense in practice, so just trust me and do it. Don't question me. So anyway, basically we're gonna be doing pulling the ear back, detail work with the TL line or the 5-star senior, and we're gonna basically be rotating a 1 guard, a half guard, and a 1.5 guard, and just cornering the blade because we're keeping it low. And using the corners, and yeah, so it's just a process. It takes a little bit of time because you don't want to go up too high, so you're doing little spots, little portions, little corners, and it's basically like when you're doing detail haircuts like this, you're gonna repeat the steps over and over instead of just doing a high fade where you just wham wham wham. This, you're going to be basically little spots, corner of the blade, little amounts at a time, switching the guards a lot because you don't want to create too much space. So you're working in a congested area, so everything is detail orientated, if that makes any sense. So we got like a 4 or 3 guard right there, I can't tell, but whatever your hair is, you just go down from there. And basically, we're just creating detail this way. Got the 1 guard on, and basically we're gonna open it, we're gonna close it, put the half guard on, open it, close it, the 1.5, open it, close it, and just keep working in that congested area until the fade loosens up. So right here we're just conjoining the back and the side together. Since I recorded it from the side, so it's just easier for me to conjoin it this way because I'm doing like pieces at a time because I'm filming it, so I'm not just like spinning around just doing the whole haircut. So here we go. We got the 1 guard. The back, we're just pretty much gonna taper it now. We're gonna give it kind of a high taper because it's gonna be like a little drop in the back, but we got the 1.5 guard there, and we're just fading it down. We're still keeping the curls and the majority of the bulk. Now we got the 2 guard. It just basically you're taking out darkness. Now we're doing the same thing on this side. We're gonna take our blade all the way open, then we're gonna close the blade. All detail work. This isn't the longest lasting haircut. You're not like super balding anything, but it is a fresh, detailed cut for like, you know, you're going out to a club or something. You want like a drop fade with some enhanced, like super detailed swoops. You know, this is a good haircut to get. So we got the one guard. Now we got the half guard. Just basically you're working in a congested environment. It's like 5 o'clock traffic. You just gonna rotate those guards back and forth. Now you're gonna take the 3 and you're gonna loosen up the side of the hair. You know, the top is not getting cut. So you have your basic fade area, and then you're just gonna put the 2 on there, and you're gonna work down from this point. You got the 1.5 guard, and then everything kind of blends together, so it becomes one thing, and this way it doesn't become too high. So yeah, it's a lot of corner, it's a lot of, you know, I feel like, you know, a low fade or a drop fade is not necessarily harder to do than any other fade. A high fade is probably pretty easier to do. It's just that you have to repeat the steps here. You know, you have to go from full blade to half guard to 1 guard to 1.5, all in a little area, because you can't really just knock bulk it back. You can't just take the hair off because you're keeping it low. So you just incrementally working, you know, do. Hopefully I don't get flagged for taking someone's do song. Who knows with YouTube anymore. So anyway, guys, this is pretty much it. I pretty much summed it down to, in a nutshell, the technique of how to go about doing it. You know, as far as me sitting here saying 1 guard, half guard, this, that, another thing. Pretty much the only guards you're going to use is, for the fade part, is a 1.5 to half and the 1 guard. And then on the side, you're going to take, you know, you're either going to clipper over comb in general, or you're going to do a 4-3-2 type variant. So it's not hard, guys. You just got to, you know, you got to practice. Watch the tutorials. Hopefully the people that are explaining it, like myself, are making some kind of sense. So this is the best way I can explain it to you, because I remember still to this day people have problems with low fades, and if you think of it in these terms, you know, it will make sense. The pros of this haircut is it looks good and it's detail orientated. The cons of this haircut is not going to last as long because you're not like, you know, super balding anything. So, you know, right here we're going to line them up. We're going to just basically, you know, comb a little bit of hair down, line that up, and, you know, basic lineup stuff. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment in the channel, in the comment section, so we can get some conversations going on here. 1,500 subscribers. We got to get more than that, man. So subscribe to the channel, watch the video, share the video. People say that because it's a waste of time making videos that no one watches and YouTube doesn't promote. So don't feel like, as a customer or consumer of the content, like, hey man, everyone always says to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, because I'm 4 or 5 hours involved right now. For 100 views is a waste of my time. So that's why it's like, it don't cost nobody nothing to subscribe. It don't hurt you at all. You're not paying for nothing. Just subscribe to channels. If you like something, subscribe. Don't just hit and run. It's like robbing people, sticking them up, pow, shooting them in the back. So anyhow, if y'all want videos from me, run these numbers up, or else I can go make more money doing anything else in the world. I do enjoy doing it though, and I appreciate the people I have. But you know, when you see people with 350,000 subscribers and their haircuts ain't better than yours, or your haircuts are close enough to theirs, it's a little bit discouraging, because YouTube is just gonna push that content forward, because they already got it. YouTube's not trying to give the people with 1,500 subscribers and 2,000 subscribers no love. It doesn't benefit them. They want their ads played. They want, you know what I'm saying? They want their stuff done. So that's in a nutshell. This end cut came out fresh. The swoops are detailed. You know, it's dropped in the back, curls up top. Throw a little water gel in there. We're out of here.